Hi, my name is Ian Utile. Welcome to my Treehouse. I would like to give you a demo of the attn.live software. attn.live is a platform that allows people to live podcast. We're creating a new category, and I'll show you exactly how it works. And I think it'll be fun for you to see what we've created because it's very special. Imagine having any device, right? It doesn't matter if you're using an Amazon Alexa device or a Windows device or a Google device, or if you're using one of these Samsung devices, or if you're like me. If I'm here recording with an iPhone, I'm playing with my MacBook, and I have Apple TV, and so lots of people use different operating systems, different hardwares. We want to make sure that our product would work no matter what operating system you used or what hardware you used. That was our big intention that we were trying to accomplish. We've done it, and I can't wait to show it to you, exactly how it works. So what you see on the screen is what's down here. It's just so small you can't see it, and I figure I can just record my screen and superimpose it for the demo. So let's go ahead and get started. Alexa, open attn.live.
Welcome to attn.live. Tell me the name of the channel you'd like to stream.
Ian Utile.
Expanding, and then all the different things that happen in growing your revenue and managing
Alexa,
expenses.
pause. So what you're hearing right now is my 24/7 live stream that's always running. And so I can interrupt that live stream with a live podcast, which is what I will do right now. So what you see on my screen is our Go Live page. And our Go Live page is the page that matters. It's the place where you log into attn.live. Right now you have to use fingers on a keyboard or your fingers on a phone or a tablet, but pretty soon you'll just talk to it, right? You'll say, open attn.live, go live. No touching required. What you see on the screen is that I'm gonna go live on YouTube, and the thing that it says right there with an A, call it Lexi, because I don't want it to turn on yet. And then also the NFT ERC721 button is on, which means what I create will be tokenized on the blockchain to prove that I own it. Like a house has a deed, a car has a pink slip. We believe that content that creators make should also have some sort of certificate of ownership, and we think that should live on the distributed ledger for proof and authenticity so they can easily trade, license, or sell that content through an automated marketplace. And so more on that in just a moment, but right now I'm gonna press start stream and we're gonna start a live podcast so that I can do this demo for all these party people. Here we go. Happy Friday, my friends. This is Ian Utile. I'm loving you right now. If you don't know me, I'm not sure why you're listening to my channel, but I'm the CEO of attn.live, and I am live right now on Amazon Alexa as well as on YouTube. And this live stream is actually being tokenized. So I will have this live stream on the Ethereum blockchain. The distributed ledger will provide trustworthiness and authenticity to prove that I own this content. Like you would have a deed for a house or a pink slip for a car, you'll have a token when you create content, a live podcast through our platform. I'm gonna go ahead and do the demo by showing what it's happening on Amazon Alexa. Alexa, open attn.live.
Welcome to attn.live. Tell me the name of the channel you'd like to stream.
Ian Utile.
Stream is actually being tokenized, so I will have this live stream
See
on
that?
the Ethereum blockchain.
That's happening right now.
The distributed ledger will provide trustworthiness
Right there.
and authenticity to prove that I own this
I
content. Like you would have a deed
am-
for a house or a pink slip.
We're gonna
for a
turn this
car.
bad boy down. I'm pumped. Okay? I love showing this to people. Makes me so excited. Or listening, because you're listening, I'm actually live streaming. So here's the deal. Okay, here's what I'm trying to tell you. attn.live create a new category called live podcasting. All right? It's never existed before. It's live streaming just audio so that you don't demand so much from consumers to make them actually watch a video and use up all that bandwidth. Communicate, let them enjoy it passively. It's also easier for a creator, right? I don't have to worry about how I look or what's in the room or who's around me. Just my voice, okay? This is exciting stuff, party people. This is a big deal. Now, it works for the Amazon devices, the Google devices, the Windows devices, the Samsung devices, doesn't matter if you have a cell phone, a computer, or a tablet, any device, any operating system, all you got to do is press one button that says Start Stream. And when you press that one button that says Start Stream, what happens is it live streams everywhere at one time. Give myself a high five and pretend that's the hand of my team, because, you know, they built everything. So, I'm gonna end the live stream. But let's listen to it one more time.
How I look, or what's in the room, or who's around me, just my voice, okay?
Oh, yeah.
This is exciting stuff, party people.
This is exciting stuff, party people. Alexa, stop. What you see here on the right screen is what's over here on Google Assistant. We created a lab on Google Assistant to basically teach people about Attention Live, how to use it, kind of go through a training, and this is part of that right here. Now, I'm live right now on my MacBook computer, but I could have gone live on my Samsung Galaxy or my Windows Surface. Any of these devices could have gone live right now in real time, as you could hear. That's how the product works. Like, that's the product demo. We did it. Took 2.5 years for my team to get to this point, right? It's been a lot of work. So let's talk a bit about the product. Let me come back to the computer and come and kind of give you a bit of a demo right here, right now. Now, for those that are listening to me on Alexa or through YouTube, whether live or the archive, I know you can't see what I'm about to demo, but happy to let you listen anyways. Now, on this first page where you go live, you can see it says Live Podcast, Ian Utile, CEO at Attention Live, streaming to Amazon Alexa and YouTube, and then the date. Now, the date is auto-populated. I always want it to say the same title, just a different date. And then here it says Happy Friday. Now, that day is changed automatically, and then it has a little bio about myself, so for the description. So pretty simple, title, description. You can see the sound bar moving, so you know, like, oh, here's my voice and which channels you're actually streaming to. Now, there's also the account setting. Now, this is important. This is where you actually set up your default title, default description, and put in your YouTube API key, which I've erased since it's a private key, and I record my screen. Also, this is where you can kind of set up your profile, right? You can come in here, you can set up all your social media sites, you can set up your email, your password, all the details that is needed. You know, our creators have to fill out details one time. That's then used over and over again. And most exciting is the NFT creation. So let me show you how we tokenize content. For ages, we've had centralized ledgers saying like, hey, here's a database that says this human bought this home. They own the home. This is the deed to the home. And this person bought this car. Here's a pink slip to prove that you own the car, okay? But there's never been anything that's really shown proof of ownership of content, especially content created on the fly, where the person doesn't actually know what they're about to say necessarily because it's live and real and raw and authentic. And how do you protect that content? How do you protect that intellectual property? Well, we believe we have solved that problem. There's something in the distributed ledger or blockchain world called an NFT or an ERC 721. We like to call it an AIT, an attention and influence token, because that's really what doing live streaming is about, right? It's about getting the world's attention and influencing them. Now, when you're in here, you have to create your coin, okay? So first you have a title. So I'll put in, how about at Attention Live. Next, you pick an image. Okay, you click on this. Let's go with our masked panda. All right, we got that. And then we have the back of the coin. Let's pop me on there. Alrighty. And after that, we could change the colors, but I like those colors. And there we go. So what you see is you see that this token has been created, and then this token is just an image that represents that by me creating this content and owning this token, what happens is it says I own the SRT transcription and I own the AAC audio file, and if I want to trade that with somebody for their content token, right? Like kind of trading with friends or whatnot, or if I want to license it to a publisher like HarperCollins, Random House, CNN, Fox, or if I want to sell it, I now have an automated way to do that in an NFT marketplace. Okay, so this is a really big step in content creation. A couple other things for our demo is that we have a My Streams page. You can see I had that 55-minute live podcast I did yesterday with my friend Carrie, which you could hear when I started the Alexa device. And you can see I've been using our product now since December 30th. So I've been using our product, doing live streams for several months. We built our product really last fall, and then we started perfect it, got it from an MVP to like kind of a patched together alpha, and now we have part of the product, YouTube and Amazon, as well as our NFTs in full beta, ready to be used by anybody. And so this is where you actually go listen to your live streams. You can edit them. You can play them, you can download them, or you can delete them. The purpose for deleting the streams is it would then consolidate the 24/7 live stream kind of radio station of sorts of your past streams. And finally, everybody stream. This is where you go in and you just find out about what everybody's posting and doing. But what really matters is that I'm live. I've been live for 8 minutes and 27 seconds here on Friday, May 1st. Holy moly, it's May, everybody! This has been 2 crazy months! But it's May 1st, 2020. I'm live streaming in real time. I have been for 8 minutes and 53 seconds. And just to show you one more time what's happening, Alexa, open Attention Live.
Welcome to Attention Live. Tell me the name of the channel you'd like to stream.
Ian Utile.
And then we started perfect it, got it from an MVP to like kind of a patched together alpha, and now we have part of the product, YouTube and
That's what I was
Amazon,
just saying.
as well as
Remember?
NFTs and full
Just
beta,
rewind the video
ready
30
to be used
seconds.
by anybody.
Real time,
and
baby.
So this is where you actually go listen
We did
to
it.
your live streams. You can edit
It's
them,
real!
you can play them, you can download them, or you can
Love this
delete
product.
them. The purpose for deleting the streams is it would then consolidate the 24/7
So
live
glorious.
stream, kind of radio
So-
station of sorts.
Alexa, stop. So that's the product demo. Didn't take too long. Very, very simple to understand. Attention Live is creating a new category. Live podcasting, the ability from any hardware device using any operating system, you can access our software, and from that one place, you can go live everywhere where people are using, right? People are on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, social media sites. So they're using those sites, and so you can now go live in real time to them. People are using devices. There's more than 1 billion people that are actively using these devices around the world, right? There's almost a device for every home. And so, you can reach people on Amazon's platform and Google's platform and Windows Cortana platform and Samsung's Bixby platform and Apple Series platform. And we'll send the archive of your live podcast to Spotify and iTunes, places like that. This is a really extraordinary product. And so any operating system, any device, use our software, boom, you're dialed, and you can see how it works. You saw what I did, how I went live. This is raw. There's no edits and cuts. There's no magic here, no house of cards. I'm not showing a PowerPoint. This is a real product. We built it. I've been talking about it for 2.5 years. I've done 350 interviews with people like executives from Google Assistant and Amazon Alexa and Windows Cortana and Samsung Bixby. I've been interviewing these executives at all these voice conferences, and the people that are big in the blockchain world, all the blockchain conferences. I've been interviewing people for 2.5 years, doing market research, figuring out what people want, like how do we build it. I'm so graced that I have such an amazing team that's kind of helped me put all this together and build it, and we did it together. Again, I have 7 people that have been working with me, and between those 7, I've been working with those folks for a total of 80 years. It's a long time, right? I'm a young guy, I'm only 39. 80 years of experience with these 7. And so we know how to build things together. So we did it. We did it. We built a product that does live podcasting on multiple platforms. And on top of it all, we pulled off the NFT integration, which I'm very, very, very grateful for. And we're proud of that. Countless thousands of hours of my own time, countless thousands of hours of my team's time to invent this. This doesn't exist. Nobody else is live podcasting. Nobody else is live streaming audio to voice devices. Nobody else has created a tokenization of content in the same way that we have authenticity with a deed for a house, a pink slip for a car. Now we have that for content. This is huge. It's exciting. Also today, we finalized our white paper, which would be our public declaration to the world of what we believe is the biggest problem that we are solving. And we also finished our invention disclosure, which is all of kind of our private secret sauce of how we do these things for us to file a patent. Our website will be updated soon, and I'm sending this out. And so finally, final thing, I really appreciate that you watched this video. Thank you so much.